welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how to go on holiday and not gain any fat and ruin all of your hard work. So if you want to learn, stick around. First things first, holidays. How can we go on holiday and not gain body fat, okay? It's a big topic that we all kind of seem to get wrong, and it's taken me years to kind of get it right, because obviously you want to go and enjoy yourself. Most people go on holiday to escape their life, to get away from everything. All they want to do is eat, chill out, and relax. And that's fair enough, but we can still do these things and keep our body in check with a few little techniques and tricks that I'm going to go over with you today. So one thing that people don't seem to talk about is a lot of people will try and get in shape for a holiday. Let's say, it's coming up to summer now. It's summer. People are trying to get in shape for summer. So people tend to be leading into summer. A lot of people have been restricting calories, high cardio, high steps, hard training, and they tend to be in better shape than they tend to sit. But these people, their metabolisms aren't what they were, okay? They've gone from eating whatever they want, now suddenly they're eating 1800 calories. They've been doing it for 6 weeks, 8 weeks, 12 weeks, some people even longer, and they're in great shape. I really don't recommend finishing a diet the day before you go on holiday. And it's so popular and we all do it, okay? I'm doing it right now. We all do it, but it really makes sense to me to try and finish a diet a couple of weeks before your holiday so you can bring your calories back up to maintenance and stabilize at that weight a little bit before you then go and throw 3,000 vodkas in you and a load of food for 2 weeks straight. So that's my first rule, which no one ever talks about, is finish your diet early, go back up to maintenance. That will put you in a much better position to absorb all these calories that are going to be coming in. And if you just finish a diet, got on a plane, straight on holiday, all you can eat, going for it, drinking all the time, you're going to gain fat so quickly. So that's the first thing. The second thing that I want to talk about is calories, right? We can't go from low calories, high exercise to no exercise, high calories and just stay ripped. It doesn't work like that. I recommend fasting in the morning. I know what you're thinking, oh my God, get a life. What are you on about? I'm on holiday. Wake up in the morning. If you're in a beautiful sunny place, get yourself up, get yourself out for a walk, or go and train first thing in the morning, or go and do some cardio or a nice beach walk or something, and don't have breakfast, and then wait a little bit and have a coffee. If you can wait till 11, 12 o'clock, because inevitably you're going to be going out for a big dinner, you're going to be having some drinks, you're going to be having a nice lunch somewhere. You really want to go into lunchtime with calories in the bank. If you wake up, have a huge fry up, have a milkshake, have a load of chocolate, and you had 1800 calories before 12 o'clock, it's over for you. The whole day's over. You're going to end up 3,000 plus. It's depressing, you'll spiral. So really try and factor that in. I recommend fasting in the morning, coffee, and then that brings me nicely into training. Guys, if you want to stay in shape, you have to do some sort of training and exercise on holiday. You can't just stop and expect to just be ripped. It doesn't work like that. So I'd recommend waking up in the morning, getting a session in and getting it done, boxing it off, boom. Have a shake, get some protein in, and then, like I said, try and wait until lunchtime. But I'd recommend maybe a full body session every other day. That works. Full body Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 3 times a week. It's going to keep your muscle, it's going to keep you moving, it's going to keep you in a good flow. So like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday training in the morning, fasted, and then maybe Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, wake up, go for an hour's walk or go for a nice run or try and do some cardio. And you're really going to set yourself up for that. You'll feel so much better about yourself if it gets to 12 o'clock on holiday and you're thinking, right, I've already trained, I've already done 5,000 steps. Now I'm going to enjoy a big lunch and enjoy myself. Obviously, you're going to be having huge dinners, probably with some alcohol as well. So again, this leads me, I've made a video on this about like how to have cheat meals and things like that. So if you can maintain your weight at 2,000 calories per day, which you can probably, if you're a guy, you can maintain it at more than that. You wake up in the morning, you go and train, and then you're back at the house at the hotel at 9, 10 o'clock. You wait a little bit, you have a protein shake, 50 grams of protein. And it gets to lunchtime and you've had 250 calories, 50 grams of protein. You can eat whatever the fuck you want. You can have 1,000 calorie meal, pig out, and you're good to go. You're in a good place. So really important that you fast in the mornings, in my opinion. Now, obviously dinners, aim for high protein, big steaks, whatever. Keep your protein high. If you're having huge bowls of pasta and spaghetti, high carbohydrate, high fat, minimal protein, pretty tricky to get it right when that's the case. And alcohol, within reason. I would always recommend spirits with a sugar-free mixer. I'd try and stay away from pints and sugary cocktails and things like that. In terms of protein, it's satiating, it's going to keep you full, it's going to hold on to muscle, so I would keep it in as much as possible. I'd recommend if you just bring some protein powder with you. If you're going away for 7 days, put 14 scoops in a Tupperware dish, boom, bring it with you. And then you've got 2 scoops there, it's 50 grams. Skip breakfast, 50 grams at lunch, happy days. And then you're gonna get a good amount of protein. It's gonna help keep you full and ride out that fast up until lunchtime as well. Last thing, 'cause my camera is about to die. This is a big one as well. Don't go home and weigh yourself the first day you get back. Why do people do that? Jump on the scale straight away, turning up with swollen ankles, just had a pig out for a week. When you get home, go into a really aggressive deficit for 7 days. So as aggressive as you could go, I'm thinking, guys, 1700-1800 calories, girls, maybe 1400-1500 calories. Ride out a good solid week back on plan. Training, cardio, good steps, and a good solid week. And I guarantee you'll wash off a whole load. If you do that for 7 days, you'll be in a really, really good position, and you might even be back to where you were before the trip. But people tend to come back from the holiday and they get into a bit of a rut. It's so important you hit the floor running when you get home, straight into a 1 week deficit if you've ripped it hard and taken the piss on holiday. And you'll find that if you were doing a bit of training, you kept your protein up, you're fasting in the mornings, I guarantee you 7 days back on plan, and you're back to where you were, and you've survived summer. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe. If you want me to answer your questions, reach out to my Instagram. The link is going to be here, and I will be making 3 videos a week.